Dolphins Today is presented by Manscaped. If you go to manscaped.com and use promo code Dolphins, you're going to get 20% off plus free shipping on all their products, including the Lawnmower 4.0. We'll tell you more about them later on in today's show. Dolphins fans, I am Will Scott. You're watching Dolphins Today by Chat Sports. Appreciate everyone tuning in to today's show. We're going to talk about the latest rumors coming up specifically about Dalvin Cook. But before we do that, just want to remind y'all that my last live show here as the host of Dolphins Today is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you can all join us. Be sure to subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know when we go live. You'll get an alert on your phone whenever we go live. Looking forward to hopefully seeing you all tomorrow. If you missed the news, this is my last week as the host here. I'm getting my master's in sports law. Gonna miss you guys, man. Gonna have more to say tomorrow and also on Sunday during my last video that goes out on Sunday. Like I mentioned, we're talking about the latest Dalvin Cook rumors on today's show. Barry Jackson had an interesting report from the Miami Herald saying that the Dolphins have, in fact, made an offer to former Vikings running back Dalvin Cook, who remains a free agent. He has received multiple offers, I think, in the last few weeks. We do know that there is an offer on the table from Miami. This is what Barry Jackson tweeted out yesterday. Per source with direct knowledge, Dolphins have indeed made an offer for Cook, and no, I don't know what it is, says Barry Jackson. There's mutual interest, which we have known. Cook has called Miami, quote, a perfect fit. He is in no rush to sign. That is something that stood out to me from this report. He's in no rush. He has time to wait for a dollar amount he's comfortable with. So Barry Jackson reported that. Tom Pelissero, before that Barry Jackson article, said that there's multiple offers on the table here for Dalvin Cook. This is not a surprise. We know he was going to generate a lot of interest, but we do know that one of those offers is from the Miami Dolphins. Tom Pelissero kind of reiterated what Barry Jackson said, the fact that Dalvin Cook is in no rush to sign. In fact, Pelissero is reporting that Dalvin Cook and his agent do not view training camp, which begins here in a few weeks, as a strict deadline. So Dalvin Cook is willing to take his time. He might go into August without having a deal. We don't know if he wants to maybe wait until the middle of training camp or after training camp. It's going to be a long time here. So hopefully we don't have to wait that long for a Dalvin Cook decision. But Dalvin Cook is in no rush to sign with the team. He wants, like Barry Jackson said, a dollar amount that he's comfortable with. And we know he wants about $10 million per year. There was a recent report that he hasn't received anything north of $6 million per year. So right now there's a gap between teams that want Dalvin Cook, teams that have offered Dalvin Cook, and the money that Dalvin Cook really wants. We'll see what happens. But I feel like if Dalvin wants to be a Dolphin, if there's mutual interest, they're going to be able to work something out. Now, what do you think? When, not where, but when will Dalvin Cook finally sign? We have been waiting weeks and weeks, really months. Dalvin Cook has been linked to the Dolphins since before free agency even started. When is Dalvin Cook going to sign? How about this? I'm just going to speak this into existence. He's going to sign before my last live show tomorrow. Can we make that happen, Dalvin? If you're watching the video, come on, send me out with a bang. That'd be a lot of fun talking about that tomorrow during my last live show. I think it's going to be fairly soon. I don't know if it's going to be as soon as tomorrow, but I do think he is going to make a decision here relatively soon. But at the same time, though, I've thought that for weeks. Taking a look at the Dalvin Cook destinations, the top 5 teams that have been linked to Dalvin Cook. I think Dalvin Cook is going to the AFC East. I think that's a foregone conclusion. The Broncos and the Cowboys have been linked as well, but the top 3 contenders are clearly the Miami Dolphins, the New York Jets, and the New England Patriots. I do believe he will go to an AFC East team. The Bills have also been linked, but not as much recently. We'll see what happens, but I could certainly see Dalvin Cook going to the AFC East. And I'm going with Manscaped 10 times out of 10, man. I love these guys. Shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring today's show. You can go pick up the Lawnmower 4.0 on sale right now for under $68 at manscaped.com with promo code Dolphins. Got to put in that promo code. Look, all the girls are on IG right now saying, hot girl summer for the guys, it's smooth sack summer. How do you make smooth sack summer reality? By going and getting the Lawnmower 4.0, guys. Pick it up. Promise me you're not going to regret it. I love using it. It is waterproof. It's going to keep your downstairs looking smooth. The best men's grooming products at manscaped.com. Promo code Dolphins. That link, that promo code in the comments and the description of today's show. Now, Zach Hiller, who is the agent of Dalvin Cook, went on television in Miami the other day and was asked about the possibility of him signing with the Dolphins. Here's what Zach said. He's looking for a team that's in win-now mode and wants to go all the way. Playing in South Florida, he certainly put up some good numbers. Every time he seems to play in the state of Florida, and even in that stadium in particular, this is really interesting, this upcoming quote. He definitely missed out on the experience playing for his hometown team when it came to college. And I know he's always felt like that's where he was supposed to play. So that definitely has been in the back of his mind his entire football career. He's a Dolphin. Come on, Dalvin. Can we just cut to the chase? Sign with the Dolphins. You know you want to be a Dolphin. Let's work something out with the money. But that quote from his agent was really, really interesting because he basically said Dalvin Cook wanted to play for the Canes, man. He wanted to play for the U. He ends up going to Florida State. That apparently is something that stuck with Dalvin Cook throughout his professional football career, him not playing football in the 305 after high school. That is something he wants to do. I think Dalvin Cook will be a member of the Miami Dolphins, but if the Jets offer him more money, which scares me, I do not want him in this division if he doesn't play for Miami, then we might have some competition here. I do think we have competition. Tom Pelissero said himself that there are multiple offers on the table here for Dalvin Cook, but I do believe he is going to be a Dolphin. I continue to believe that. Again, last live show tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you all there. We're going to have producer Jeremy Chuggs with us as well. You don't want to miss that. Last video is going to be going out Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That's kind of a sentimental video, a farewell to you guys, a thank you to all of you for all the support that you have shown me on this channel. Also, a couple of y'all have been asking me about my replacement. Chat Sports is going to keep you updated on that in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that announcement once they make a hire, but that should be announced here in the coming weeks. Now let's talk about ESPN's surprise standout for the Miami Dolphins. It is rookie running back Devon Achane. So ESPN put out an article basically outlining a lot of the maybe surprise standouts in the National Football League this season. They said it's going to be rookie running back Devon Achane in Miami. Here is what they said. The rookie third-round pick has already looked like one of the Dolphins' more explosive offensive players, although his practice production should be taken with a grain of salt until the pads go on. Even in non-padded team drills, Achane shows prowess as a pass catcher and home run ability after the catch. It's a crowded running back room in Miami, but it may not be long before the rookie has a prominent role. I'm really excited about Devon Achane. He's been phenomenal. Looked outstanding at rookie minicamp, looked outstanding at OTAs, looked outstanding at minicamp. You've seen a trend. He's been phenomenal throughout the offseason, and I think he's going to look great at training camp as well. I misspoke there. He looked great at rookie minicamp, looked great at mandatory minicamp. I think he's going to look great at training camp here in a couple weeks as well. He was phenomenal at Texas A&M. You know, I was at the LSU-Texas A&M game when this guy rushed for over 200 yards and ruined my Tigers' playoff chances. I'm still not over that game. But I walked out of Kyle Field that night, and I'm like, man, this guy's got to play for my Dolphins. Over 1,100 yards this past season at Texas A&M. And this guy is hella fast. I saw something on Twitter the other day that was ranking the fastest guys in the NFL. Devon Achane was second behind Tyreek Hill. So the Dolphins have an Olympic track team, like Mike Greenberg said, on this offense. Taking a look at this room right now, Marcel Luis Jock of ESPN.com mentioned how this is a little bit crowded. It will be more crowded if you add Dalvin Cook to this running back room. Right now, you got Jeff Wilson, Raheem Mostert, and Devon Achane, no particular order, is your top three backs. I think Devon Achane is the biggest argument against signing Dalvin Cook. Not the money, not your current room, but specifically Devon Achane. Because if you sign Dalvin Cook, it's possible that Devon Achane is not going to be as involved. Right now, I think he has RB1 potential. I think he can be outstanding as a rookie, have a prominent role. But if you sign Dalvin Cook, Devon Achane is not going to be RB1, no chance, and you might be taking away some reps for the rookie running back. That is the biggest argument against signing Dalvin Cook. The Dolphins can afford Dalvin Cook, I think, but if you do not sign Dalvin Cook, I don't think it's a money thing. I think it's because of Devon Achane. If you're excited for Devon Achane, type 28 down in the comment section. I'm really excited to watch the rookie this season in Miami. And I was talking to Harrison Graham in the Chat Sports office not too long ago. I honestly wouldn't mind him and Dalvin being your top two guys. Dalvin RB1, Devon Achane RB2, maybe keep Jeff Wilson as RB3 and trade Raheem Mostert. But it's going to be really interesting to see what the Dolphins do with this room if they sign Dalvin Cook. I do not see a world where they keep all the current guys. I think you'd have to make a trade or two. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Looking forward to seeing all of you guys during my last live show tomorrow. Again, we're still going to get you guys content here at Chat Sports on this Dolphins channel after I leave later this week. Stay tuned for that replacement announcement to come in the coming weeks. Chat Sports, our team here, will continue to keep you updated on that.